is so crazy to me. It is unfathomable for me to say, number one, that I've lived long enough to say 41 years ago, that I've known my husband longer than I knew my dad, that I've known my children longer than I knew my dad, that I've known co-workers longer than I knew my dad. I was 9 the day he died. He was a volunteer fireman in our hometown, very, very small hometown. There was no need for a full-time fire department or anything like that. This was 1985. This was before cell phones. This was before pagers and beepers. So if there was a fire, they either called you on your rotary phone or on your CB radio in your truck. But if it was a really big fire, they sounded the town alarm. If they needed all hands on deck, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many things about that day I don't remember, and so many stupid things that I do. I don't remember the weather that day, but it was a Thursday, and on Thursdays in our small town, the town closes down at noon. At noon, everybody takes the day off. The banks close, all the stores close. Not that there were a lot of stores, but everybody takes off at noon and closes and goes home and does things that they need to do maybe before the weekend, so they aren't spending the weekend doing those chores. And I can remember we were outside. So it's February, so I don't think it was grass cutting weather, so I don't know if we were raking leaves or picking up sticks, but I don't remember it being cold. So we're having like great weather. Today is supposed to be sunny and mid-70s. So I don't know if it was similar to that. I just remember we were outside. And never for a moment did myself or my mom or my brother think he wouldn't come home when he left. And he wasn't going far. He was just going like across the bridge to the downtown area. And I say downtown loosely. It's not like there's a metropolitan or anything. It's not. It's tiny. It's just that where I live, it's very distinct. This is downtown and this is not downtown. It's silly. But never in a moment did we think he would not come home that day. My point is, you only get today. There's only one today. So here on the last day of February 2026, what do you need to take care of? You only get today. You don't know that your last is your last until it's your last. And then you won't know that it's your last because you'll be gone. You don't know that your spouse's last is his last until it's the last. So what do you need to take care of today? What do you need to say to people you love? What do you you have any pent down anger that you need to resolve? Do you need to make an apology to someone? You only get today. You won't get another today, because tomorrow will be tomorrow and that will be that day. When somebody pulls out of your driveway today, are you sure they're coming home? When you hang up the telephone with your parents or your grandparents, will you get to pick that phone back up and talk to them again? This is not meant to be sad or depressing or make you worry or make you fearful or anything like that. It's tell the people the things that you need to tell them. Say the things that you need to say. And when they drive away from you, feel good about that. Now, people always have regrets after someone passes or things they wish they had done. But go on and say the things that you need to say. There are people out there who need to be appreciated. There are people out there that need to hear, hey, I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for the things that you've done for me. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. Say those things that you need to say today. And more importantly, you know, I have a friend, a coworker, and I've known her my entire life. And it doesn't matter when you see her, when she walks away, she says, hey, I love you. To everybody. To everybody. And that's not her making light of the word I love you or anything like that. She truly means it, and she wants you to know it. So, is it the last cup of coffee you'll drink this morning? Is it the last cup of coffee you'll share with your spouse this morning? Is it the last yard sale you'll go to? I'm headed to a yard sale. This is not meant to be, you know, sad. It's a don't take the day for granted. It's do the things you need to do the things you want to do. You only get today. So what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Don't assume everybody, when you walk out the door to go do the things that you need to do today, don't assume that everybody's coming home. And that's just a reality check, honestly. There's no way we thought on February 28th, 1985, that my dad would not come back home. Never even considered it. And more importantly, where is your faith? What is your relationship with God? Because ultimately, that's really the most important. And you don't have to wait for somebody to help you with that. You can talk to God just like I'm talking to you riding down the road. You know, he's waiting. He's waiting to hear from you, honestly. Sitting on pins and needles waiting to hear from you. So take care of the things that you need to take care of today, because you don't know your last is your last until it's your last. Or the same goes for anybody in your household, or a friend, or a parent, anything like that. So when people are standing in line at a funeral home, and they say, well, you know, the last time I talked to her, or the last thing she said to me was, make it a good one. Make it a good one. Make what they say about you. You know, the last time I saw her, she said she really valued our friendship, and she appreciated it, and that she loved me. Or the last time we had a cup of coffee, or the last time we shared a meal, or just thoughts for the day, not to be heavy, just thoughts for the day. So, you only get one today. Make it a great one, y'all. Last day of February, make it a great day.